All right, so for the final assignment, I was so excited because a lot of what I learned in this class was not only the counseling aspect of career counseling, of course, but a lot about my sense of self and my sense of identity as a person, as a therapist, as a lot of different things. And that is the real reason why I'm wearing this kind of wacky, multicolored, hippie rainbow outfit, is that this class really instilled in me how important it is to be genuine and be myself as a therapist so that I can assist others with being their genuine selves and finding careers and academic paths that really fit them. So a little about, initially I was so excited about this, is that as someone who is very influenced by the psychodynamic aspect of therapy, I really stood alone in this cohort, and as well as at my external site, which was very daunting at first. I wanted to be like everybody else, kind of like Babe, right? He wanted to be like everybody else and do therapy like everybody else. And once I realized that I wasn't wholly and wholeheartedly a CBT therapist, I began to become a little bit worried, right? Because I thought, well, that's how everyone else does it, so I should be a CBT therapist too. And what I learned through reading these lectures and chapters and really going through all these assignments is that I think along with a lot of people in this cohort are a lot like Babe, in that we're trying to find our own way. We're trying to find out what strengths we can bring to our future careers, what strengths we can bring to our families, to our significant others, to our academic interests, and what we can bring as ourselves, not as people who are trying to be like anybody else. So again, I was really excited to do this assignment, one, because I was waiting to break out these kind of wacky John Lennon glasses in my hippie outfit, and two was because I think a lot of what I've seen at my site and going to my own therapy is that it's disappointing, and it's too bad when I see a therapist who feels like they have to hide part of themselves and who has to adhere to some standards or social norms where they're supposed to act a certain way. And another thing that I learned in this class is that, my clients are going to come to me if I become a career counselor really lost and unsure of where their path is supposed to go and which careers they're supposed to get because of their strengths that they have or they've been told they have. And I've learned that, we're all going to do it our own way. We're all going to do it our own way. And just like Babe, we all may be hogs trying to find jobs with border collies, or we all may be chickens trying to act like ducks to get certain jobs. And it's really not about that. It's really about being our genuine selves and being our real selves and really bringing to the table what we can contribute and what we believe that is a big part of ourselves that we can use to really push for the success that we want in this life. So yeah, if I'm gonna show up in crazy John Lennon glasses and my hair all wacky and down, that's me. I think if I show up as my genuine self, all I ask of my clients is for them to show up as their genuine selves too. And that's really the last thing I want to say about this class. And I've learned so much about how my life affects their lives and how their lives really affect mine and my sense of self. Because if I am learning how to become more firm in my self-identity and my sense of self, then I am more prepared to then assist somebody else with really coming into their own and realizing their own self-identity and what beautiful things they can bring to their careers and their education. So I want to thank my group and everybody in this class that has really made it possible for me to learn all of this and to grow as a counselor and as a person. So thank you, everybody. Best of luck.